a one-time only value. We were not gonna get to see it. We've never done this before. No. Dana, you have been with Perricone forever,
yes,
and you've been educating us. And I'm telling you, we've been to the New York salon, if you will.
Yeah.
And you can't get this here like this. We're $100 less than retail. Let's get right into why the cold plasma sub D is a complete game changer. Yeah. For parts of your face or your neck or your décolleté that really don't always get addressed the way they needed to.
I have to tell you that this product is rocking the world. It is on fire. We just won a major New Beauty. It voted us the best anti-aging neck cream in New Beauty magazine. I'm going to tell you the first thing when women meet me, they go, "What do you have for the neck? What do you have for my neck? What do you have for my jawline? And what do you have for my chin?"
Yes.
And Dr. Perricone, after 25 years, never wanted to produce a neck treatment, but he wanted to perfect it to address this major issue, which is aging every single woman. The great Nora Ephron always said, "Your faces are your lies, but your necks are your truth," because this is aging faster than actually your face. And every time you look in the mirror, what's the first thing? Even a girl in her 30s says, why? Why do I have rings around my neck?
Right.
Why am I losing this around my chin and my jawline? So he's done something for the submandibular, which is your neck, your chin, and your jawline, all this entire area. This is the most powerful in-home treatment that anyone has ever seen. That's why we're in all these big magazines, and that's why it is rocking the world on fire.
Well, I'll tell you, I never really noticed until I started self-tanning so much. And then those rings really started to come out. This is normally $135 all by itself. For an extra $35, you get two. We've never, ever done this before. We're also doing 5 easy payments. So for about $1 a day on our easy pay plan, experience it. It's $100 less than what you normally do. Now, the before and afters are amazing.
They are amazing. So what I want you to look at it just in 45 days, and what I really want you to know is that these women are in their 60s. So if you have the before and you can see the lines and the wrinkles and the crepiness on the neck, look at that after, how firmer, how much smoother, how much younger it looks.
I'll tell you what, not only do you notice it, you feel it. Like the texture is different.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting.
Yeah, the texture, the smoothness of the skin, the softness of the skin. So again, you can see in that ring, look how crepey and really, really wrinkled. Look at the after, it's so much smoother. Look at the lessening in the appearance of the lines, the wrinkles, the crepiness, a younger, firmer, smoother looking neck.
And $100 less. And $100 less. This is the product you've been wanting anyway. This is the product that is getting all of the press and is truly the most powerful thing you can do to address these areas. And it's kind of like when we had the new face on earlier. Not a lot of products can get there. You can't do exercises for this. You can't just go change it. But now you've got a product that has been to the labs. It's been to all of the press studios, and people have said, you know what, we're seeing and we're feeling and experiencing a big change.
Yeah, and they've never seen these results before, because nothing has been as powerful as this because of the cold plasma technology. I mean, doctors, everyone is raving about this and saying, how did Dr. Perricone invent something to really tackle the place and the area of the neck that ages you the fastest? It's not the face, it's your neck. And it starts even when you're in your 30s. And what I love is that the models are in their 60s, so real women at every age.
Well, I'll tell you what I enjoy about this one is it's not thick and goopy. Sometimes you get neck creams that are so thick that you feel like the humidity starts as soon as you put them on, and then you're sticking to your clothes. This has got such a nice low viscosity, so it really goes in there well, and I'm going to stick some of mine too.
It has an amazing slip to it, but there's also a really thing that, so you're going to apply this twice a day, but here's the amazing thing about it. You have to apply it up underneath the chin, up underneath the jawline, and here's what's really key. You need to go the back of the neck. Yes.
Because you don't want to wear a ponytail and be 20 on the front and 50 on the back. Get it on the back.
Exactly, and up behind both ears as well. And wait till you see these before and afters. Remember, this is just in 45 days. And when your neck looks younger, your face automatically looks younger. So as you can see, she's got a lot of loss of firmness. She's got very deep lines that run from the front all the way into the back, right to where her ears are. Look at the after.
Oh,
look at the dramatic firmness and smoothness. And again, look at that sort of...
Look at the deep.
Yeah.
Like that's an accordion and then it's not.
Exactly. Smooth, firmer,
right.
Lifted. The whole texture has changed.
Yeah.
So it's really tackling the 7 most visible signs of aging on the neck, the chin, and the jawline.
Okay, here's the scoop. We're $100 less than what this would normally be at retail. We're $100 less what this would be at QVC. Let me just back that up because we know that our pricing at QVC is way better than you could even go if you went into Perricone's store in New York. Now, we are less than our QVC price. We've never ever done this before, and I think if you've been waiting, if you've tried everything but haven't tried this, the Sub D approaches it with science differently than anybody else does.
Exactly. This is proven science. That's what Dr. Perricone is known for. That's his passion. That's what it's all about. And that's why it was 25 years in the making, that delivery system of cold plasma. But again, here's where you're aging the fastest, right? Even when you're in your 30s, your 40s, you're getting rings. You think about every time you look at your phone, every time you look at your tablet,
you're down.
Look what
Looking
you're
at
doing.
A menu, paying attention to the babies.
Everything.
I got to tell you, 500 people have now dialed in. Auto delivery is available. So if you choose auto delivery, this is awesome. We don't always get auto delivery on a one-time only. You get this now, and then 6 months from now, you get 1 more shipment. So you save 100 now, you save 100 later, and I'll tell you from personal experience, once you start using this, you don't want to be without it. You don't.
No, you don't.
Because you see and feel that difference. And the thing about aging is it keeps coming. It keeps coming and coming. So you have to not only treat, but almost prevent.
Exactly. So as you can see in these before and the afters, and this is just 45 days. These women are in their 60s. You see the real loss of firmness. You see the lines and the wrinkles, the loss of smoothness and texture. Look at that after. Look how much younger, smoother, sexier.
And I'll tell you what, many of us are self-tanning because we know that the sun isn't good for our skin.
Yeah.
The self-tanners get caught in all those little crevices and cracks and creeps. You know, this allows for an even complexion. It allows for everything to become a smoother canvas. I look at it kind of like Spanx for your neck.
You know what? I never would have thought of that. That's really amazing.
I'm just saying. But you know what? When you look at that, Alberti's still laughing at me over there. Poor Alberti's not going to recover. It's all right. But you know what the thing is we stand there and we look and we pull and then we, kind of beat up on ourselves. And we can't do that. We have to be confident in who we are, and we now know, our grandmothers didn't have this kind of thing, and we do. We have the science that can address it, and our skin is our biggest organ. So why not take care of it?
Yeah, and this is just mighty. It is so powerful, and that's why New Beauty magazine just named it the best anti-aging neck cream.
I'm so proud of you guys. New Beauty made it best anti-aging cream. Seriously,
that's neck cream right there.
$100 less than what you'd normally pay, and I'm looking at these results, and I double dog dare you not to try this. Because why wouldn't you when you see results like that? Love it or return it.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, 700 people are dialed in for this one. If you can do automated ordering or QVC.com, I recommend it. That's bold right there.
I know, that is so bold because you see the crepiness, you see the lines, you see the wrinkles, you see the real loss of firmness. Look at the after, and that's just in 4 weeks. So imagine when you're using this every day and every night.
Yeah, I'm just thinking before the kids go back to school, your neck's going to look amazing. By the time Labor Day comes and you're at that backyard barbecue and you know that girl down the street hadn't been putting sunscreen on, you're going to look good. I mean, I love the fact that it's cumulative too.
Well, exactly. Everything with Dr. Perricone is cumulative.
Yeah.
And this is the power of his science.
Love
And it's
this.
driving it right in again. Why not? You don't want to be sitting at lunch and have someone take their eyes off your face and start looking at your neck, because that's exactly what's going to happen.
No, not me. Dana, it's
Thank you, honey.
good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Hey, our one time only is just that, one time. So at the end of the day, this price is gone unless it sells out. I mean, it's the lowest price we'll ever see for a year, so I'm hoping you'll take advantage of that. Now, we started the day with 4,400 of our Mally sets.